right away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here, as he'll get this up to the 29. Already here, they'll audible to something else. A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Murray now. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Doolin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, it's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
There's Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Johnson, the man in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A 1st down carry by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. Now it's Allen. Dancing to his left. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it. We just saw it there.
And the Jets are going to be set up at a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Harris. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Damian Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. Murray now to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. The offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And now off to the races down the right side. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost him 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Allen off the play fake. Being chased out left. This is caught inside the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Allen. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Desmond King picks it. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Going up top. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Murray. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And this one is incomplete. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down to
new season, so both these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football.
Coach.
So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. On first down, Allen. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Touchdown, Jets. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 39 yards. And the Jets are looking looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
To throw is Murray. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Bills. Chris Nagar now for the extra point. And it's 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. They're inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Pickens on the slant. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing again, Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Murray looking to change the play here.
First down, Bill.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4, this is second down and 1. From the gun, Murray. They'll roll him out right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. he's throwing into the hands of Pickens. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. To the air. Allen. And that's Elliott. Complete. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. Off to the races. Running free at the 45. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. In motion, Hollins. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD? That's
a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Allen now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now Allen. And this one complete to Doolin. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. Now Allen. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Deontay Johnson, 57 yards. And the Jets are able to stretch out their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He's got this to Pickens. He's got a full head of steam. George Pickens. Touchdown, Bills. George Pickens taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. So Allen's going to look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. He's on his way. Touchdown. Damian Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. Now Murray. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Throwing again, Murray. That is caught by Thielen. 19 yards that time for number 19. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 1st down is Murray, escaping the pressure right. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
That's caught at the 1. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Jets, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener.